One of my favorite things about St. John's is the sense of community that they have here. And I think that's something that sets this church apart, because you walk in and you just feel at home. Whether you're a first-time student or you're super involved, I think one of the defining features of this student parish is the sense of community.
St. John's has meant everything to my faith life. Coming to Michigan State, I was afraid that I wouldn't be able to improve my faith life, but that was just the opposite.
I think one of my favorite things about St. John's Student Center is that you will be challenged here. You absolutely will be challenged here. If you're someone who loves retreats, loves intimate prayer with the Lord in front of the tabernacle, you'll be challenged to attend an alternative spring break and focus on service. If you're someone who's a little more of an introvert, you might be challenged to go on campus and to participate in some sort of evangelization activity.
I guess I had more like apprehension. I wouldn't say fears. It's just a new community, and I think anytime you join a new community it's kind of like scary, like, oh, what are people going to think of me? But yeah, the worrying wasn't necessary at all.
I think for me, like, first and foremost is like the church is like always like open. We just have a chapel area back in the corner, and it's just a little secluded area, and I'll just go there and I'll just simply like sit and like be with Jesus.
The daily masses, the night masses, Tuesday and Thursday, to have a mass where it's predominantly students, predominantly people who actually just came from studying or are going back to studying, and we can join together and like worship the Lord and pray and bring our like everything to God.
Something to keep in mind is that parish involvement doesn't just mean being a lector or an extraordinary minister of Holy Communion. Yes, these are good things. It's a good way to get involved in the liturgy during the Sunday liturgy. But my commitment to the parish is something more than just Sunday liturgies or Sunday Mass. It's really meant to be a full committing to the mission of the parish to go out and evangelize. So my parish involvement might be getting involved with some of the on-campus Bible studies or some of the outreach on campus. Different ways of going out and really spreading the gospel, inviting people into this new life which Christ offers us.
A couple times this year I went to Advent House in Lansing, which is like a soup kitchen type thing. We help the leaders there make food in the morning, and then we serve it and we get to talk to the people receiving the food, and it's been really awesome.
Well, you know, I think that all of us realize that we are baptized and we're Catholic, but I think that sometimes we forget that we've been made disciples, but that we are supposed to be disciples and share that discipleship and invite other people into that discipleship too.
I think somebody could come to Michigan State and have a fantastic time. Michigan State is a wonderful, beautiful place. But the fact is, we're called to be more than people who consume the culture, even if it's a good culture, simply for pleasure.
If someone goes 4 years and they never walk through the doors, especially if they're Catholic, frankly, they're missing out on 4 years of spiritual growth.
There's no time to waste. The decision to follow Jesus Christ is the most important thing you could possibly do.